We are on the ferry to Polillo Island after a long car drive from PGC Metro Manila and now enjoying the relaxing sea view. 3.5 hours along Antipolo to Infanta, then another 3 hours with a ferry. And here we are at the harbor of Polillo Island, another half hour and we arrive at the resort. Simple huts, simple life. And an astonishing beach just in front. Gladys gets some first information from Jeriel, the owner of that resort. Time to explore our new place. The floating huts at the horizon can be reached by walking when it's low tide. The water is clear and inviting. In the afternoon it was low tide and you can walk far, exploring sea life by foot and collect shells. Or work out on the beach. Gladys shows me how she played with the crabs when she was a kid. The day is coming to an end. Time to get ready for the sunset. No comments. Enjoy the atmosphere in the golden sunlight. Very nice setup. The huts directly at the beach. Even late evening, the place is still busy. Some tourists enjoy kayaking after sunset. Another day, time for a good breakfast. I brought my cereals and Gladys enjoyed the breakfast Jeriel prepared. A nap after the breakfast completes a relaxing time. My car is parked well. That's the property, CR and shower room, and then wilderness around. Jeriel, the owner of the resort, has built up that place all himself. There are multiple huts for overnight stay which are very close to the beach. Each has its own cottage for relaxing time with beach view. It's amazing to snorkel around the floating huts in the distance. Another activity is kayaking, but be aware of the tide schedule, otherwise you might end up in carrying the heavy board back. That's Jeriel's place. He always prepared nice dinner and breakfast for us. Sure, rice is a must in the Philippines. He got a nice fish for us at the market and prepares it for our dinner. The fire is already started. Gladys helps to get it really strong. And this is a result, big enough for both of us. A nice sauce, ready for a delicious dinner at the beach. Next day we are going to a nearby beach. Good, he lent us his motorcycle. The street to his resort is not really made for cars. But the streets in that area are improving and not only used for vehicles, but also for drying corn as usual in the province. We are getting closer to the beach. Kids are really enjoying here. And we are driving through the lush green palm scenery with a sea view already. Arrived at Bato Beach. Clear water invites to swim and snorkel. And here's a place where we stood and relaxed. Oops, it's getting hot here. Later it got more busy. Most people rent a hut at the beach. I'm always amazed how peaceful life is here in the Philippines. There is always a reason to celebrate with karaoke and a lot of food. Here it was a birthday. Our beach day comes to an end. Back on the road, which is not always in good condition for driving with a car. The road network is constantly being expanded. We are back at the resort of Jeriel. This is the place he lives. Bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, filter system for fresh water, everything he needs. The boat arrives for our trip to Jomalig Island at 8 am. It's good to have a big waterproof bag for such a trip, especially if it's overnight. The 4 hours ride starts. On clear water and panoramic views. Arriving on Jomalig Island, we are overwhelmed by the beautiful clear waters. Sun protection is crucial here, especially at noontime, and a long hot way to the information and registration center. And now we are heading to our dream beach. Jomalig Island, really a travel worth. Did I promise too much? And not really crowded. Camping is no more allowed after the place was full of tourist garbage. That's why our tent was the only one spending the night here. Waiting for Jeriel. We didn't know that he was close by and prepared our lunch already. Then we went to a nearby camping site, not yet sure if we stay there or on the beautiful beach where we arrived. It was quite okay here, but we prefer to stay on the lonely beach. So we went back in the afternoon sun, not as hot anymore, and time for swimming. Clear waters invite for snorkeling. Amazing how clear the water is here and how far you can see. Enjoy the underwater world of Jomalig Island. Gladys is already experienced with mask, snorkel and fins. We got short ones, good for traveling. The day ended with a beautiful sunset. We are not the only ones. It's also attracting others from the nearby camping site. Bye bye, Jomalig Island.